boy Fist into his house, bring another great edition of Modern Warfare 2. I'm a machinima for you because that's what I do. Anyways, I'm using the Fail on Afghan with the red dots. I have Claymores and stun grenades. I have Sleight of Hand, Pro, Ninja Pro, and Stopping Power Pro. This was one of those games where you just put a beating on them so bad that they just stage left, ex-mento, bye-bye. And here we capture, we lock them down into their original spawn. Here I had the Claymore. I thought I was going to throw it up. There is a sniper trying to be sneaky, blending in. Pop them twice. Lay down the Claymore. You know, I know they're over on B. I throw a stun grenade for the checker. It checks up with the X. You know what I mean by that. And if you see somebody and it hits them, you get a little white X that appears. I go up here to shoot the guy, but Running Man steps in front of me, takes my kill, but that's okay. I set up in the bunker and just start popping people left and right. I check the radar. Minimap's important. When you're in a fast-moving game like this and you're using, make sure that you use your minimap. Whether your own teammates are dying, at least you know where the green arrows are disappearing and where the red dots are appearing. And that's important. So anyways, we clear them up pretty much out of the poppy field, and we push them over to on top of C. And usually when you push them out of B, they'll spawn on the back side of the mountain, and that'll lead up to B, or up to C, or the A, or the cave. In this instance, we chased them up to C, and they started to loop back around. And usually people come back around. Here I had the Striker, and the Striker pretty much takes them out of close range as my secondary. Here I thought I got a guy, but he caught me with a bullet, and once you get hit with a bullet, you start to reel. And once you're bleeding, it's pretty much a wrap. You don't want to get in the mix of that. Here I take out the Striker, and clean up a couple guys. And I start my streak, which is Harrier, Pavlo, and Chopper Gunner. The thing is here, this is my only two... I only had 2 deaths before before we made everybody leave. And one, I Harrier strike myself, and the second here, I tried to kill a guy with infamous pill. Rewarding somebody with pill, or a kill streak that, you know, is martyrdom times 10, is rewarding somebody for dying. And I've never been an advocate of rewarding for somebody for death. I mean, once you kill somebody, and they die, there should be no reward for death in this game. It's obvious that's just something to keep the next generation of players interested. Then we started to press forward onto A. And here's the thing. It's just human nature. If you take so many beatings in the head, and if you can get out of it, it's almost like a bad dream. Sometimes you have a bad dream, you just wake up out of it because you don't want to be in it anymore. Same thing in this game. You take a beating so bad, you just leave. You dash forward or you exit the game. What I don't understand is, that's why you have the extra slots. If there's so many slots or so many vehicles or air support in the air, just have a slot for Stinger. So the Fail right here has pretty much demolished their confidence because they probably can't stand the fact that you hit twice in your chest and you're dead. And to them, I mean, sometimes you watch the kill cam, it's ridiculous what the Fail can do. So I suggest it highly. If you haven't used this weapon, at least try it out, because it's a 2-shot kill. It's kind of like the M1 from Call of Duty 3, if you ever played Call of Duty 3. It's not as strong, but just a little bit less than that. So, yeah, it's your boy Fist. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see some more great instructional videos on how to help your KDR go over 2.0, click the link to the right, the director's choice, just because it will help you. Thank you once again.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. There you'll find the latest updates from our premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team.